Hello everyone, welcome back to another deck review video. Now today in this video, we are going to be going over the last deck in my first package. Now I got 2 packages so far, so this is going to be the last deck that came in the first package. Then tomorrow we will be doing the second package. Now, I know I have one more package coming, so if there's any decks in there, we will go over them. If there's not any decks in there, then I will let you know the last deck. So, without further ado, let's get into the last deck for package 1. Now, this deck is a really special deck. Now, the reason this deck is so special is because when my mother was ordering all of the cards, they asked her if they could throw in an extra deck, and she said yes. So they threw in this deck right here, the Vanity 41, and it actually came with a few other stuff, which I will go over at the end. So without further ado, let's get into this deck. So let's move the camera up and let's do this. So here is the tuck case. You can see it's this really nice red, kind of vibrant, or dark, depending how you look at it. And there's nothing on the front. So here's the deck. A little line goes across, so you can tell this is the flap to open it up at. Right there. Now, on the side, it's totally normal, as you can see. On the other side, there's nothing. On the bottom is a bunch of ad copy, so you can pause the video and read that right now. Okay, and the back is this. So if we turn it, it says Vanity 41 playing cards. So you can pause the video and read that too. And it comes with a little seal. So this seal actually says, I haven't looked at it that much, but it says playing cards on hand August 2nd, 1894, 2 cents. So I don't know if I can show you. So playing cards right there. That's what it says. If you open up the flap, it will say playingcarddecks.com and some other word right here. You open this up, you get the 2 flaps, and those are white. So this is the tuck box. Now getting into the deck itself. So this is the back design of the card. You can pause the video and look at that. But I'm not going to go that in depth about it. Except there's like a few dragons. And I want to say these are like mimes. If you know what mimes are. Or like some Joker jester type thing. But I'm not too sure. So this is the back design. Nice sort of reddish orange color. And the 2 jokers are right here. So here's one joker. It's like a demon. Or like Satan. And he has the wings and little suit thing and the horns. He has his little spear staff thing. And he's sitting on a rock. I'm not too sure what this is. Unless this is like another place. And I'm not too sure if these are like birds or something. But this is the first joker. Now, the second joker is the same exact thing, except it's red instead of green. So, good Christmas colors. Red and green. Right there. So, you can pause the video and look at that. Now, I want to get into the side of the deck before we look at the cards. Because this is not like any other deck. Here we go. So, a bicycle deck. Look at this bicycle deck. You see how it's white, and you know what bicycle decks are, how the sides are, how they feel. Okay? Nothing too much going on here. Now, take a look at these. So these are gilded, okay? So they're gonna feel different. I can't exactly describe it, but if you pick up a pair, you will know what I mean. So if we compare these together, obviously this is bicycle and this is the gilded one. So it's like a yellowish coating outside. So that's all I wanted to do, was show you that. Now, we're going to get right into the cards. Now, keep in mind, this is probably the most detailed deck. So this is probably going to be a long review, but that's why you can pause the video and look at everything at your own pace. So the first thing we have is the King of Diamonds. So a few things you can notice right off the bat. It's not a normal king. You can see the nose is different. You can see the hair and the design. The pips are bigger. They're not holding an axe, holding this thing. So you can pause the video and you can look at this king. Now, if we look at the queen, okay, look at this. She's holding like a flower. Her face is a lot bigger than the bicycle queen. Her outfit is different. Look at the Jack. He actually looks like murderous. So he actually looks happy that he has like a weapon. So you can see that. Now, the court cards, well, not the court, the number cards and the aces are going to be very in-depth. So that's why when I show them, I'm going to hold them up for a few seconds. You pause the video, you look at them, and we're going to do it that way. I don't want this to be 2 hours long going over a bunch of cards. So, here is the first card. Okay, so before we go on with the spades, I want to show you. Now, as you can see, each card is totally different than the rest. But something I noticed when going on, let's take the 10 of diamonds. Now, obviously, the 10 of diamonds, there can be 10 diamonds. And if you get rid of everything here, you're going to have 10 diamonds. But each animal here is representing a diamond, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. If you look at the 9, 9 humans, 9 diamonds. So on and so forth. That's just something I wanted to mention. I just noticed that. So I think that's a really cool thing. Hopefully that made sense. So the next pair of cards we got are the spades. Now, obviously, the spades are probably going to be the best because of the ace of spades. So here's the king. He has like a pipe there. Remember, you can pause the video and look at these two at your own pace. So she has like a spoon. And he has that thing. So let's get right into this. Gonna move this up even more. Okay. Let's look at this. So, here's the 10. And the Ace of Spades. So those were all of the spades. Now we have the hearts. So let's get into the hearts. Now each card is totally different from the previous one, as you can see. And the Ace of Hearts. Last but not least, we have the clubs. And then we're going to be doing some other stuff here too. So, okay. So put these aside. I'll show you those at the end here. Okay, so here's the 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So these were all of the cards here. Okay, I moved the camera back. So, does this deck have anything related to Magic with it? Well, yes, it has two things. So the first thing is a double backer, which is always nice. Newer decks I see are getting a lot more double backers. And you get an extra 9 of diamonds. So if you want to do some prediction effect, well, you can do an effect with the 9 of diamonds. So that is everything of the deck. Now we're going to go over handling and some other stuff here. So let's move the camera down and let's do this. So the first thing is spreading. As you can see, they spread very nice. Okay. I'll show to you right here. Very nice spread, not bad at all. Now, how do they shuffle, considering they have gilded edges? Very nice, as you can see. Not slippery out of the box at all. Very nice. They do dribbles nice. And they don't even feel thick. I want to say thin. But since I never had a deck with gilded edges, I'm going to say, to me anyway, they feel like a bicycle deck. So they do cuts nice. They do these cuts. And just some very nice stuff. So would I use these for Magic? Yes, I would. But keep in mind, it's going to be a different type of deck. But it might be a deck your spectator would like, too. Because they pick out a card and they see the 8 of clubs, they might like because of the design on it. So just keep in mind that. So they handle very nice out of the box. They handle thin. The gilded edges is very nice. And yeah, I think it's a good deck you could do Magic with. Now, what 3 things did I... Okay, I think the light's back. What 3 things did I get with the deck? Well, I don't know how many decks you have to order to get this, but I know if you go to playingcarddecks.com, I'll leave a link in the description to the website, you'll get this card. Now this is for their monthly playing card subscription, so they have 2 subscriptions. If you sign up, they're going to send you a bunch of decks, basically. And then you get a 10% coupon at the end. On the back of this, okay? But that's not all. They send you 3 different cards here from 3 decks. I don't have these decks, but if any of you know what decks these might be, let me know down below. So here's the first card with a 3 of clubs. So these will be good if you want to do prediction effects. Okay, because they're going to be a different card, so it'll be a prediction effect. Here is the next card. Has the 5 of spades. And the last one is this one. Very nice back design. And it comes with a 7 of hearts. So, this is everything I got. So you have your gilded deck. You obviously have your box. You have the little card there. You get a duplicate 9. You get a, what is this, a double backer. And you get 2 jokers. So that was everything for package 1. I hope you enjoyed that. Tomorrow we will be doing package 2. And in case you're wondering, I did get the same things in here. Not the same cards, but I did get 3 cards and a little business card thing. So that will be at the end. So I hope you liked the video. Let me know down below if you know what these 3 cards are, how you like the deck, and that's it. And I'll see you next time. So tomorrow with a new video. Bye.